And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on their hands the whole time.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's back to Hill. The pass to Dang, and stolen by Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Young's running. Passes it to Pachula. Now here's Ennis. He's covered closely. Baseline try, and again it's Cleveland.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Hill penetrating. And this gives us a chance to check out some league leaders, the top passing big men since we've entered the season's second half. Now Horford on top.
Well, I don't care what level you're talking about, high school, college, the pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, what a huge advantage.
And more than anything, I like the fact he's a master of the kick-out pass. He's got a great awareness of when one of his teammates gets open on the perimeter, and he's a willing passer in that situation.
Wiggins is checked in for the Timberwolves. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
So it's the Timberwolves now after Cleveland got the 3-point. Wiggins dishes to Hill. He kicks it to Wiggins. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like to foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
Levine's checked in for Minnesota. And Cleveland with a change here, too. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Young.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And they double up James. The feed now to Garcia. James outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Green is checked in for Iman Shumpert.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
The inbound. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Levine. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. LeBron kicks to Garcia. Back to James. He dishes it to DeRozan. Oh, good on the 3.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And they double up James. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Another miss by DeRozan.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
They set the screen. And the rejection by James. Fast break, Minnesota. Levine kicks to Wiggins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself to that.
And the dunk by James.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Horford. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked loose. Here's Levine. Last game he had 13. Dishes to Horford. From 15 feet away. Again, the miss by Horford.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
DeRozan, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
But he's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Perkins with the screen. Out to the wing. Wiggins passes to Hayward. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Perkins with the screen. There's Levine. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Moving it up. Love kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Levine. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Outside, Green. Pass to Levine. He feeds it to Wiggins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Cavaliers.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
Here's DeRozan. 6-point lead. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 9.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Levine, guarded by Garcia. They get it again.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 19 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Both good from the line that time.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Levine, 11 points in the game. The drive by Green. Rebound, Love. Throws it up high, and LeBron throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got 10 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Outside DeRozan. Now Love inside. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Noel missing. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Love. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Wiggins. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Love kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Timberwolves trail by 7. A stupendous finish in traffic. He has 6.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Left side, Irving. It's deflected. And it's Noel missing. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Irving. Releases. Good, and the assist goes to James. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
In the corner, it's Hayward. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. LeBron kicks to DeRozan. Kicks it out to James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love, no luck.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And it's Hill penetrating. Here's Hayward. And the rejection by Love. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. No good from LeBron.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And stolen by LeBron. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Irving. The tray. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers lead by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
You just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.